Yo, what's up? It's time for more Fate Zero. This is episode 24. I'm pretty excited to jump into this. I'm probably not going to spend too much time in this intro because I just, like, a couple hours ago recorded episode 23. It's the same day. I want to watch more, so I'm going to watch more. That's what I'm going to do. So yeah, make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. You can go to my Patreon account, which has the full-length reaction and early access, which means the rest of this season is already on here, on my Patreon account, and the Unlimited Blade Works should have started as well by the time you're watching this on YouTube, so go check that out. But let's jump into this Fate Zero. This is episode 24. Oh my god. It's like the Bat Cave in The Dark Knight. Oh my god, we're just getting into this? Right now, oh my god! Right now it's a long-range fight. So Kiritsugu technically has the advantage so far. Man, this OP song grew on me a lot. I really like it now. Cool. Oh! Man, the fire and stuff is really cool lighting for this scene. Holy shit, is that an origin round? I think so.
Rounds.
Yeah.
Causing their body to rip itself apart.
Oh, he was ready for it. He was just using it as a shield.
Double Excel.
Oh! God damn! God damn! Look at this! He pulled out more blades!
I understand. He's using command seals as his mana source. By the command seal mana source has already vanished.
Interesting.
The origin round's magic won't work.
Interesting. Look at this
If I can make a
move.
solid hit, it'll still be strong enough to kill him.
Man, these two aren't talking at all, huh?
I simply need to adjust the distance to compensate for it.
Oh shit. This is a cool fight.
He's fast.
Oh! Shit, man. Fuck. Oh, ears feel. The Holy Grail!
Is it my fault?
Oh man, she might be winning this battle if she wasn't in her own head right now. Jesus. Oh! He's got the John Wick suit on.
Time alter.
Is this another origin round or? Looks like it. He's using another command seal. Oh, god damn. Damn!
However, Avalon.
Oh, Avalon, right. You've got it on you. Except, how is it healing you without Saber?
But I can't use my right arm.
I have a knife I can use, and 2 grenades left.
Okay.
I have 12 blades remaining.
I like hearing
8
them
spare
both
command
clanning.
seals.
Oh! Damn, man. Whoa. What's it doing? Is this just part of the ritual it does, or? Oh, fuck! The music! He's having to do it with one hand.
Time alter.
Double XL?
Square Excel.
Square X. Whoa! Like, Jesus. Like you're squaring your speed? Or is square like 4 because there's 4 points to a square? Oh my god. Wow. Crazy looking shot. Is the Holy Grail gonna do something that like interrupts this or? Whoa my god. What's that sound? Was Sakura stabbed through? Or oh no, was Berserker stabbed through? Berserker was stabbed through. Oh my god.
I will win the Grail.
Look at that
I do not.
art.
There will be nothing I can do to atone to you.
Oh. I love it. She knows what matters.
Even. What a difficult person you are.
They really didn't understand each other until the end. Poor little autistic Saber. Struggling to read people.
Where am I?
He's back on his hometown, isn't he? Is this inside the Grail?
Come, Kiritsugu. This is where the wish you have lived for will be granted. We are inside the Grail that you have been seeking.
Yeah.
Will it be able to go out into the physical world? Now, please, hurry and give the Grail its form.
Is this, like, is he actually going to be able to do his wish
You
now?
have proved
Who are you? Really?
You're not
I am
Irisville?
Irisville, as you see.
No.
No, you're the Grail,
If
I
the
bet.
Grail's answer me.
It's true.
I'm guessing
I will
this is
not
the
deny
Grail.
that this is no more than a pre-existing personality as a shell. I cannot communicate with others.
Makes
However,
sense.
And so I have inherited the last wish that Irisville held in her heart.
Damn.
Are you the will of the Holy Grail?
I am.
Yeah, it
That
is the Grail.
interpretation is not incorrect.
Then how does the Grail intend to totally fulfill my wish?
Well, Kiritsugu, you learned exactly how to save the world a long, long time ago.
What?
So I will do
Kill everyone?
exactly as you always did. Explore that same question through your inner self.
Oh no. Okay, he's in the hotel room that he was in with Maya.
Let's assume that these 501 people are humanity's last survivors.
Do you have to blow up one of the
Giant holes
ships?
simultaneously. They demand that you fix their ship first. What will you do?
Would you kill everyone on that ship to save the 300? I think that's the implication. You would murder all of them instead of definitely saving 200 people.
You would kill all 200 passengers.
Jesus
That is
Christ.
correct. Oh.
This is cool.
But again, holes open the hulls of both ships.
Jesus,
at exactly
these
the same time.
boats suck.
And like the others, demand that you fix their ship first.
Okay, this is the same question again.
Now what will you do?
Oh my god, I love him like switching to different areas. Yeah, him blowing up the building. Oh, except now we're seeing the ship. Oh my god, this is cool as
Yes.
fuck.
But 300 died so they could live. The scales are tipped the wrong way.
No.
I want there to be another way to save the world. That's why I believed.
Yeah, he was
that a
doing it so he
miracle
could
was my
stop
only
that.
hope.
A method you yourself don't already know.
Whoa.
If
What?
your wish is to save the world, must be done in a manner that you can fully comprehend.
Ah.
Can you call that a miracle?
That's
But it
really
is.
interesting.
Can be accomplished on a scale beyond the power of any man.
But you have to
that is
comprehend
not
it.
a miracle,
You can't just come up
What
with
is?
a magic solution. I mean, it could be a magic solution in this universe, I guess. So it's got to be something that, like, given enough time and resources, he could accomplish on his own. Well, that someone could accomplish. on
Kiritsugu
his-
Emiya. 3 remain.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Will you save 2?
Gotta kill Maya. Yep. And Maya would be okay with that, sadly.
To take back your daughter.
Shit, man.
My precious Elia. If nothing else, I swear.
Oh, fuck, man.
Elia.
Fuck, man. That's so fucked.
Versus you two.
Come on, you
You choose the greater number.
Why? And I will save the world.
Never forgive.
Oh man, what a tragic character. Jesus.
What a boring conclusion to this fight.
He won.
Why did you refuse it?
You were able to see all that.
Oh wow.
I thought you...
The tremendous toll it demands is far greater than anything it can offer. That's the simple truth. Is no omnipotent wish granter.
Then give the damn thing to me! You may not think you need it. Then it can surely answer my every doubt.
I don't think it can, because you have to comprehend it.
Please, don't kill it. It's...
Oh! Holy shit!
Iris,
You are late, Saber.
I was about to say, what about
I
Archer?
realize you are enjoying your... But it is imprudent to the extreme to keep me waiting like you did.
Holy
Archer.
shit. But what are you fighting for now?
Look at that
For
delightful
you two to get the Grail?
expression.
you haven't won. The Holy Grail belongs to me!
Oh! Shit!
Dear Saber, lay down your blade and be my wife.
What the fuck? No.
A grail that grants miracles?
That's pretty,
Where is the sense in
He really likes her that
obsessing over
much, huh?
something so From now on, seek only me and devote yourself to me alone. If you do, that I shall give you every pleasure the world has to offer.
Oh my god. Is he that good at
You would
going down on
steal the
her?
Holy Grail from me for such utter nonsense!
Oh!
I am informing you of my decision.
Jesus
Now,
Christ, this
let
dude.
us hear your response.
Well, now you're asking for her
I would
opinion.
never...
Oh!
Shyness has left you at a loss for words, I see. You must first learn the exquisite pain.
They look like good weapons. I think he's bringing out the big guns. Oh, command seal?
I order you, use your noble phantasm. Destroy
The Grail, I thought, yeah. That's what he's gonna do. Oh, and she can't hold back.
What are you?
Destroy
Archer?
the Holy Grail.
Oh, yeah, you're just doing another one to... You're just making sure she does it. Oh. Shit, dude. Okay, wow. Crazy episode. I mean, this was kind of the climax episode, I would say. Next episode, I imagine there's gonna be... Well, I don't know. Like, it feels like the... I mean, they're setting it up. The Grail... It feels like the Grail is gonna be destroyed by Saber. And then I think it feels like it's just gonna be like wrap up stuff after that and post episode bullshit happening, but I'm not sure. But that was crazy. I mean, we really dealt with so much shit there. So, all right. The thing about Fate is I love it so much, and Fate isn't as confusing as I thought it was going to be when I first started watching the show. However, it takes me a bit to like fully comprehend what's going on, right? I get the overall, like I get what I'm supposed to be feeling from the story, and I get the overall ideas, but there's like specifics that I like struggle with a little bit, and I think a lot of people do. You know, I've heard a lot of people kind of say this about Fate, whereas like sometimes people don't even understand what was happening in certain bits until they rewatch it, or they have context from another series or something. So like Kiritsugu went into the Grail. He was given the opportunity to fulfill his wish, essentially. Then basically the Grail offered him this option, and the Grail was like, well, he was like, first, can I please get my wish that all the bad goes away in the world? And the Grail was like, okay, but how? And he goes, I don't know, your magic. And he goes, yeah, well, the Grail goes, okay, yeah, but that's not exactly how it works. You need to know the methods to which it can be done. So the way I understand that is like if I say, I want to run 1 billion miles an hour, it's probably going to be like, okay, but how are you ever going to be able to do that? Like, what would you what would you do to get that done? And you're like, I don't know. It's going to be like, no, well, then I can't do that. However, if I say, like, I want to be an Olympic gold medalist runner, then the Grail would go like, okay, well, like, it's extremely unlikely at this point in your life with no training that you'd be able to do that. However, there is a method that could be done. So, like, you could train your body, like, a lot right now. You could get lucky with the way that your body doesn't break down. You could, find some opportunities that other people don't have by pure luck. You could stumble across, like, the best nutrition plan in the world or something. So there's a lot of things that could happen to make that a reality. So therefore it can grant that, I imagine. But so since, like, Kiritsugu's dream was, like, he was like, I don't know how this can happen, so the only thing that can do it is a wish granting machine. Since he was, like, relying on the wish part of it, the Grail was like, you can't do it like that. What you have to do is, like, hey, you're already on your way to doing that. You kill people who are bad and who make this world worse. So you've already been doing it. All you got to do is continue down that path. So I think the idea is, like, I'm going to grant you this, but it will be you doing the killing, essentially, and you're going to be killing everyone who has any chance to make this not a great place. I think the point of the ship example, look, as I said, I'm putting my best understanding into it after watching it once. Please forgive me if there's stuff that I don't understand, and don't be mean about it if you're explaining it to me. But and also, like, I'm probably gonna rewatch this stuff, and I tend to have an even better understanding on my second watch. I'm like, oh, I see what they were saying there. I think the reason they use a ship example is you got 500 people on two ships. One has 300, one has 200. The 200 people kidnap him and say, like, you have to fix our ship. He kills those 200 people so that he can fix the 300 ship, right? So he's, like, actively, it's the trolley problem, essentially. He's actively killing the smaller amount of people, rather than, like, the trolley problem, or, like, one of the main trolley problem things is, like, there's 3 people on one track and one person on the other. You can switch the track, but if you, like, do nothing, more people die. But if you switch it, then like, fewer people die, but you're choosing for that person to die. Like, it's by your hand that it's happening now. And that's kind of what makes it a more difficult ethical dilemma, is, like, if you did nothing, it's not really your fault that those 3 people died, but by switching the tracks, it is kind of your fault that one person died. Anyway, so I think the reason they use that is because you kill the 200 people, the 300 go on, but then it splits again, and then they have problems, and then you have to save the 200, which means an extra 100 die by your hand. So by the end, only 200 survive, right? Which is what was happening in the first place, right? Like, you didn't need to kill those first 200 people, because you could have saved the initial 200, even the ones that, like, even though they kidnapped you, and you would have had the same amount surviving. But I mean, that is assuming that they don't also just split off then and then 100 die. But also, it's like, this is out of 500 people, only 200 people are surviving. So, like, your way of saving the world still ends with more than half of the people in the world dying. Whereas right now, people are dying, but it's not more than half the people in the world. Like, by wars and all the other horrible things, it's probably, like, it's probably fewer people. So you're not really saving a greater amount of people, but you are creating a world without the war and the damage and all of that. So I think that's what it's getting at, where it's basically saying like, yes, you can achieve this, but it will require you to kill like most of the people in the world. And it's not just gonna magically fix all conflict. It is you are actively going to be like getting rid of a lot of humanity. And I think, and then like it feels like the Grail tried to manipulate him into doing it by like, you know, appealing to his emotion, by showing him his family and going like, hey, you can spend time with your family. And so that's why he had to like shoot his daughter and shoot his wife, because he's like, no, I have to choose the will of, like, I have to choose all the billions of people in the world and that they stay alive over my wife and my daughter, because that would be the selfish choices if I stayed with them. So he had to flip it around. He had to flip his own ideals around. And so like, so I think now he's like, look, the Grail can cause a lot of pain and suffering, and it feels like it actually might do a lot of damage, so I gotta destroy it. It seems like that's the idea, because the methods to which the Grail will use can be really horrible. So that's my understanding of what happened, and I feel like that's at the very least, I think I'm understanding the themes. I'm getting like the idea behind it, even if the specifics of how it works I'm getting wrong. But anyway, regardless, it's very cool. And I mean, yeah, it does make me curious, because the Grail was also like, it wanted to have a life in the world. It wanted to be born into the world. I wonder why. Like, it makes me think that might be the plot of the Future Fate series and stuff, is like, they do actually bring the Grail into the world. What ends up happening? Like, is it bad for the Grail to be in the world? Because, I don't know, it gave me the vibes of like, the Grail is kind of evil, but I don't know if that's true or not, or if it's just, or if the Grail is legitimately like, hey, I just want to live, and I'm willing to give you a wish for it. I'm willing to help you out with something. But also the Grail, I'm guessing, doesn't have a great sense of morality, because it's not really a person. So it's gonna be like, I'll do anything, you know? Oh, you want me to kill most of the world? Yeah, let's do it. So yeah, anyway, regardless, really cool, like, sort of climax of the show. I'm curious how was Avalon, am I misunderstanding? How was Avalon working while on Kiritsugu? Because it seems like he was using Avalon to heal himself, but Saber, as far as I know, wasn't around. Unless she is. Like, where they were fighting in like a car park, were they fighting like right below them? And so it's like, because Saber was nearby, it worked out, like he could use Avalon? Or is there something else that I'm misunderstanding about the way? Because I thought it had to be, you have Avalon with you, but Saber has to be nearby and Excalibur has to be nearby for Avalon to actually work. But yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, Saber killed Berserker. I like that she was able to, like, you know, just beat him, because she knows, like, this sucks, and I regret that I made you like this, but I need to kill you to be able to make up for what I've done to you, which is like very sad. Let's see. Oh yeah, and then Gilgamesh wanted Saber to be his wife. I think it's very funny. Like, it's I don't want to be like, wow, you know, that's he likes you, that's nice of him or whatever. Like, it's really fucked up the way he was trying to get her to do it under duress, essentially. But at the same time, like, having seen this whole series, it is a big compliment. I don't want to say that, because it's like, it sounds like the kind of person who like catcalls a person on the street, and then she's like, fuck you, and you're like, what? It's a compliment. I'm saying your tits look rockin'. That's not what, I'm not trying to say Gilgamesh is doing in any way the right thing. I'm just saying it is a compliment coming from him, saying like, I want you to be my wife, because like, it's a huge form of respect that, like, I imagine he never sees wives as his equals, but it's like, pretty close. It's like getting up there. Like he really sees her as above so many. He probably wouldn't call her a mongrel, you know, while they were married. So there's some respect there. But I wonder what this last episode is going to be. Kire's dead, as far as I could tell. And if Kire's dead, I imagine soon Archer will be dissipating, because Kire was the one who was holding his mana. But I imagine the whole thing's going to be done in a second, because like 2 command seals were used to make sure that Saber destroyed the Grail. I think it was like really, he used the first command seal, tell her to destroy the Grail, and he used the second command seal to straight up like not only to drive home the point of like, I need you to do this, but I think also to say like, and now I can't stop it. Like, even if I wanted to, I don't have the power to stop that command anymore. Which actually, I don't know if that's true, because wasn't in an early episode, who used the command seal? Was it Lancer? Canis used his command seal and said like, kill Saber or something, right? And then Lancer was going to do it and was fighting her, and then at some point they like Ryder convinced him not to, and then Kanan was like, all right, you can stand down, but he didn't. You have to use a command seal to stop the previous command seal. So I feel like you can cancel any of your commands without having to use another one, I feel, based on that encounter. But I don't know. But I'm pretty proud of myself for pulling out that example, at least. I'm paying attention to this series. I may not get everything that happens. I may not be the perfect person to watch this show. Like, you may be watching it and being like, he's missing all the historical references. He doesn't know anything about, you know, about Lancelot or whatever. You know, he doesn't know what King Arthur's deal was, or like, he's not getting any of this. I may not get any of that stuff, but I'm paying attention, and I'm trying to formulate rules in my head of how it works. So I'm trying. Anyway, that is Fate Zero episode 24. I can't wait for next episode 25. I might be recording it today. I might be recording it right after I finish this video, honestly, because I love it. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.